Summer storms return. They can bring more than just rain and lightning. For many, they also bring anxiety.
Storm team meteorologist Ryan Argenti takes a look at how storms impact kids, adults, even pets, and what you can do to stay calm and prepared.
What sound does a thunderstorm make? Can you guys show me? When storms roll in, they don't just bring thunder and lightning, they can also bring fear.
Like anxious or nervous. If it's like a big one, a major one, then I would be scared.
For kids, that fear can come from the simplest things.
The scariest part about a thunderstorm is the noise. When the lightning and thunder are like no seconds apart.
Sometimes it's the uncertainty of what to do. But even when they know the plan, the feeling doesn't always go away.
Hug something.
I go under the covers with my cat because like my cat makes me feel calm a lot. I hug my stuffed animal.
And that anxiety doesn't just stop with kids.
I become a little bit more nervous about what may have happened as far as property damage or safety.
And how adults react can shape how others feel.
It does tend to spark a bit of anxiety within me, but as being an educator, I try to mask that for the better good of my students and making sure that they stay calm.
Psychologist Karen Moomal says anxiety is something we're wired to experience, and there's a difference between normal fear and true anxiety.
The main thing that you're going to look for is how much it interferes with your day-to-day. So a true anxiety is going to almost paralyze you, or you're going to go into that panic attack or the nausea. You're going to not want to leave your house.
So if one were to experience anxiety, how do you manage it?
Calming yourself during those events is really important. Some people find some grounding exercises.
She says when it comes to kids, your response matters.
Kids are going to take their cues from us as parents too. Just giving them the okay that it's okay to be scared and that you're safe at the same time.
And it's not just people feeling the stress. Pets can experience storms even more intensely.
They hear lower frequencies, they feel pressure changes, and they can even sense static electricity before a storm hits.
But just like us, they can be calmed.
You can keep the lights on, you can close curtains and blinds. That will block out the lightning. Stay calm and just reassure your dog it's okay to pet them during a storm, to hold them, to sit with them.
Storms are a part of life here in the Susquehanna Valley, but with a little preparation, understanding, and a little reassurance, it's something that we can all weather together. I'm meteorologist Ryan Argenti, WGAL News 8.